welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing another Q&A because I told you I really like to talk a lot, and this is a really great way for me to talk to a ton of you guys, connect with you guys, and just blabber on for hours. Because blabber, oh, I don't like that word, but talk for a long time, because I just I love when we get a connection, when you guys get to know me better, and I love reading. I read every single comment. I truly do on my Q&As. I just like hearing your responses. Coco was trying to knock over my painting. A little rude. It was kind of hard. Hung it up myself. Girl boss. But I just, like I said, I love doing hauls and all those videos, but I love doing these. I'm gonna try to do these weekly because I just want to connect with you guys. I want you guys to feel like we're like best friends and that this channel is kind of something we do together. I don't want it to feel like I'm just putting out these videos and you guys get no feedback and you're just there like, okay, I guess I'll watch. Like, I want it to be a very interactive environment. I want us to feel like we're friends. We go through our life together. Like, every week we come and chat. I tell you what's going on in my life as everything changes, and I feel like she like jumps through the blinds. I have no idea why. It's my kitten, by the way, if you don't know, but I don't know, like, I just want, that's how I want it to feel like that, so I hope it does. And if there's anything I can do to make it feel more like that, feel free to let me know. Different day, same coffee. I'm drinking out of this Good Morning Gorgeous cup, which I got at Home Goods. Love that place. Wow, I could go there honestly any day. I could go right now probably. But I asked on all of my social media, other than YouTube, but if you want, you can leave comments down below. Oh, I'm gonna start doing that too. So if you want if you don't have like a lot of social media and you just have like a YouTube channel, feel free to comment your question on here, and then next Q&A, which will be next week, I'll look at the questions on here. But I asked on Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram. So, are you ever going to do a what I eat in a week video? Ask P. Okay, why am I gonna read the hashtag? That's the question. I did one and it was really fun. I'll try to do more. It's because I show a lot of what I'm eating on my vlog channel. Every single day that I vlog, I show you, I'm pretty sure, most meals, if not every meal. So it's just kind of like, I feel like if you're interested in that type of stuff, I would really recommend you subscribe to that channel. It's like I've been posting like every day for almost 2 weeks now, so I'd check it out. But if that makes sense, just because I show everything on there. So if you're curious about like my vegan eats, so feel free to check over there. What is your favorite Snapchat filter? My favorite filter, I don't know which one it is. It's the one that makes you look perfect almost. It's like, let me do it right now. I'll show it to you. Like, I'll show you which one it is. It's the one with like the big eyes and the little under the cheeks. It like makes your nose look smaller and your eyes look bigger. It's like pinky almost. That's my favorite one. Like, I don't know. I just feel like it just makes like everything look so good, and I'm a really big fan. I don't know, I just took that selfie while filming, but that's my favorite Snapchat filter. Do you ever struggle with hate comments? You always seem so positive. I love it, love you. No, I'm not sure if I answered this in my last Q&A, but I feel like what people put out to you is just a reflection of them and themselves, whether that's comments positive or negative. I don't take anything personally. I love obviously getting nice comments, but I don't take it personally because, again, like, what someone says to you is a reflection of their beliefs, their values, their morals, like basically, like I said, just their approach to life. So how can I have a completely different approach. How am I going to take what they say, you know, personally, or on even the same level? Like, if they believe this and I believe this, how can their comment even be like on the same frequency almost? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, I just know it's based off of that going on in their personal life, so I just don't really, I don't know, I don't really take them personally. I'm like, oh, she's sad, left a hate comment, bad karma, her phone's probably gonna crack, like, you know, I don't know, I just don't really care. So yeah, and I guess it's like hard. Some people just take everything to heart, and I just think that in this book, The 4 Agreements, it talks about this too. It's like although I didn't like the format of the book and I just didn't find it engaging, I did think the 4 principles he discussed were very valid and true and effective, which is like basically 4 ways you should live your life. I'll link the book on Amazon, but it's like, don't take anything personally, always do your best, be cautious with your words, and there's one more, I forgot what that one was, of course, but yeah, I think that's a really good book, and it really does make a difference. So yeah. What's your favorite movie? Ask Pete. My favorite movie is Bridesmaids. I think that movie is literally hilarious. Like, I don't know why, I honestly like choke watching it. Like, that's I know almost every single line in that movie. I'm not even kidding you. I know like how it starts off, her on like in the guy's house on the gate. Like, I literally know the entire time of the movie in my head. Like, I could probably write it out scene by scene, and I just think it's so well scripted, and it's just so like entertaining, and it doesn't lose the entertainment value every time I watch it. Like, I still laugh every single time they're on the plane, and like the plane scene, I don't know, like, it just gets me. Like, so if anyone wants to watch that movie together, like, let me know, because that's honestly my favorite. What is your best piece of advice? Ask Pete. Oh man, that's a very, I feel like there's a lot of pressure on that question. I don't know why. Okay, let me think. I guess this is like, I don't know if there's a ton of stuff, but honestly, you control your life, like your reality, and that's just a hard concept for people to grasp, because how we're trained to be is what we see is what's real. But like, just because something isn't already into this reality doesn't mean it's not existent. For example, everything you see right now, it was a thought once, and then it came to be of what it is now. This chair in front of me, my computer, my camera, this lamp, like, you know what I'm saying? Like my phone, like everything was an idea before. So people are so trained to only think of what you see is what exists, and that's not how it works. Like, thoughts manifest into reality. And obviously the more energy put into it, the higher frequency and momentum that thought gains. And I just feel like that's why I just, like, if you start to begin, you go, like, I don't think that, like, life is, like, should be reacted to. I don't think, like, things happen to you and you react. I think personally, and I don't even think, I know that what you believe and, like, what you start to, like, anticipate happening will start to happen, and it'll start, like, okay, for example, if you're gonna believe you're gonna have a shitty day, that's, like, the energy that's the frequency you're on. That's what you believe. So we're so powerful. We're all energy. That's what's gonna, like, force your day to, like, become that. If you wake up and think that, like, today's gonna be an incredible day, amazing things are gonna happen, you're gonna truly believe it and not question it, and just, like, it's going to happen, your day will be so different. And that's the same thing with life. And sure, it takes time for things to change. Like, I'm not just gonna think, like, I have a huge house and 7 yachts and it's gonna be there tomorrow. Like, obviously it's not like that. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, in the long run, you could visualize that and manifest that, and that could happen in, like, 2 years. But do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I feel like that's just the biggest advice I'd give, is you create your own life. So at the bare minimum, keep your thoughts positive. I would write out, like, your goals and constantly believe that they're on their way to you, and just don't put doubt into things, and just believe that you can create anything you want into your life, and it doesn't matter what anyone freaking says. Like, honestly, someone else's belief is just based on their life experience, what they've done, and if they believe their whole life they're going to be a flop and they're a flop, obviously they think that their belief system works, you know? Like, how energy works is it'll confirm whatever you believe. Like, you think it's going to be a shitty day, it's going to be a shitty day. You think that this is how life works, it's like things are going to confirm it. That's how it works, you know what I mean? So I just want all of you guys to know that you can create anything you want, no matter where you are right now. Write out your goals, believe they're on their way to you, obviously work towards them, and just don't let negativity affect you. I know it's so much easier said than done, but you just have to remember that that's based on, when people are criticizing you, that's just based on their life and what they've experienced. Like, that's all they know. They're just telling you from what they know. They're not some all-knowing creator. Like, you just need to remember that you inside have all the answers to everything. And that was just, like, on such a tangent, but I feel like it's so important, and yeah, I don't know, that's all I have to say. So yes, I'm gonna go to Instagram just because I went through some of the Twitter ones. Just wanted to have a variety. What's your response to everyone commenting on your recent photos from Mexico talking about Photoshop? So while I was in Mexico, I was obviously posting a lot of photos of my trip. Obviously there were bikini photos because I was on the beach most of the time, and then at night, and there were so many people who just can come at me and are like, you photoshopped this photo, like, oh my god, like, I don't think that light reflects evenly and all this stuff. It's just insane to me. Again, back to going to the personal things, obviously it's reflection. Like, they're insecure, they need some drama in their life, they just want to come after me for some reason, and that just shows how they were brought up. Like, I was brought up not to criticize others and to be appreciative of everyone, and unless someone asks for my, like, opinion, I'm not just gonna go out and, like, come up to them and give them opinion. I honestly, from the bottom of my heart, cannot imagine scrolling on Instagram, seeing someone and leaving a hate comment. But again, that just reflects, like, my character and my beliefs. So again, like, it just reflects those people. But other than that, I just think it's really funny because it was literally, like, the craziest stuff. They were like, you got butt implants. I'm like, girl, I have, like, basically daily vlog. Like, don't you think I would have, like, no. And I know there was a lot, people were like, oh my gosh, like, I don't know, like, your boobs look big in this, I think that you photoshopped this. And it's just like, when did we become, like, a society of people that instead of either not saying anything, or instead of, like, encouraging girls, being like, oh my god, you look so good. Like, I'm like that when I see friends or people on Instagram who I think look at, I'm like, wow, she looks so good. My first thought isn't to find a flaw or to find imperfection, to find something I can drag them for. Like, mine's just like, either I appreciate it and move on, let them know if I liked it, or if I didn't have anything nice to say, I wouldn't first of all look for a flaw. But if I was like, oh, I don't like that lipstick, I'm not gonna comment, don't like that lipstick. Like, I can't imagine commenting someone's photo like, photoshopped. It's just, like, so stupid. And I did not Photoshop my photos. Like, first of all, like, let me just get on Photoshop. It's honestly stupid, and I think people who know me and for either watch my videos know what I look like, so then in the photos are like, that's literally what she looks like, or if you know me in real life, obviously no, it's not Photoshop. The question was asking, and a lot of comments I noticed that, or on my last Q&A, were for me to speak Russian in a video, and this is so hard because I need to find like a sentence to say, so I guess I'll just scroll through Twitter and find a sentence and just convert it. I'll just like talk in Russian, okay? I'm like done looking for the phrase, so I'll click what I'm doing. Сейчас я снимаю видео для своего канала, я спрашиваю, чтобы они мне спросили много вопросов, я им дам ответы. Моя маленькая кошечка со мной здесь сидит, она спит, она очень устала, у нее был очень длинный день, она покушала, попила свою Фиджи воду, побегала, поиграла с мамой, и теперь она здесь лежит. So I basically just like talked about what I was doing. I'm filming and with my kitten, she's really tired. So that was that. You guys really want me to speak Russian. I can do it in videos, I don't mind it. Just I never know like exactly what you guys want me to say. So that's why I haven't done it before. But there we go. Also, my great-grandma and grandma watch my videos, so I wanted to say hi to them in Russian, just so I can tell them to watch it. So, привет, Ивановна и баба Надя, я знаю, что вы смотрите, сейчас это маленькое кино. Привет, как дела? So yeah, I just want to say hi to them. But yeah, that was it. That was my video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you like me, I'd love for you to subscribe. I mean, it would be great. I'm not going to harass and pressure you, but I really hope if you like me, you'll click that button and we can just keep hanging out. If you have any video requests, let me know. You can also feel free to leave a question in these comments down below, and I'm going to look under here for next week's Q&A. I'm going to be done with this video. I love you guys so much, and I'll talk to you guys soon.